I came across a very bold offer called IC Algorithm, and at first glance it feels like one of those pages you have to slow down and inspect. The reason is simple. It promises instant withdrawal access for a very low entry price, and that combination always deserves a careful look. When I first read the page, my honest reaction was, okay, this is a financial style offer with a strong promise and a tiny upfront cost. That can be interesting, but it also means you want clarity. You want to know what you're actually getting, how it works, and what protection you have if it doesn't feel right. Here's the core pitch in plain English. The IC algorithm says new members can access a private area and unlock instant withdrawal style access by watching the video. The page also says there are already 874 other members using it, and it puts the price at $19.99 today. So the offer is positioned as low cost, direct, and urgent. One thing that stands out is the pricing clarity. A lot of offers hide the real entry point, but this one puts the front-end price right there. That matters because it helps you evaluate the offer quickly. If you're simply trying to explore the system without a huge commitment, the low ticket is the main attraction. The page also leans heavily on reassurance. It says you get a 100% satisfied or everything refunded promise, and it explains that access to the private area is protected for 60 days. That kind of refund window can make a product easier to test, especially when the page is making big claims and you want a safety net. This is where I'd stay balanced. The sales page is very confident, but it does not clearly break down a step-by-step mechanism beyond private access and the video prompt. So the promise is easy to understand, but the method is not deeply explained on the page itself. For me, that means the refund policy becomes an important part of the decision. Based on the copy, IC Algorithm seems best for people who are curious about low-ticket financial offers and want to see whether the private area access and refund protection makes sense for them. It also fits buyers who prefer a small upfront spend before deciding whether a system is worth exploring further. The most positive thing I can say is that the page is straightforward about price and refund protection. It's not trying to bury the entry fee, and it gives you a 60-day window to evaluate the access. So if you're interested in the concept, the offer is simple to understand at a glance, even if the underlying mechanism is not fully spelled out. My view is this. IC Algorithm is a low-cost, high-claim offer that should be approached with curiosity and caution. The pricing is clear, the guarantee is stated, and the pitch is easy to follow. Just keep your expectations grounded, because the page itself does not provide detailed evidence about how the system works in practice. My overall take is that IC Algorithm is a clear, low-ticket financial style offer with a stated 60-day refund window and simple entry price, but the page does not fully explain the mechanism behind the claim. That makes it best viewed as a curiosity-friendly offer for people who want to explore it with caution and use the refund protection if needed. If you want to check it out, use my link in the description.